I said, I am going to flip through this book, close my eyes, and I'm going to point. And whatever I land on, that's what I'm going to do with the rest of my life.
That is unbelievable. That's what you really did.
That's what I really did. So I flipped through the book, closed my eyes, pointed, opened my eyes, and it said chiropractic.
Well, I know you told me that a couple of weeks ago, and I was just going to see if you fessed up to it tonight.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
Yeah, well, but you know what? What I'm thinking is I thought that this was absolutely my calling, but I think yours was maybe more of a God thing.
I think it was. It had to be.
God stopped your finger right there on chiropractic, and here you are today.
Well, my mom was a little doubtful. I had to call her because, I'm always super excited when I changed my major.
Yeah.
So I called my mom and I'm telling her, and she was like, okay, so she rocked along with it because I still had some, courses to take. And so when I told her, I said, we need to go look at some colleges. And she was like, are you sure? Like, this is a lot of money and you're going to have to go out of state to, go to college. Like, are you sure? I'm like, Mom, my finger landed on it. Of course I'm sure.
I would have liked to have been a fly on the wall to see your folks' expression.
Yes. So she took me to St. Louis and we looked at Logan College of Chiropractic, and the rest is history. But I still remember sitting out in the hallway waiting, and she looked at me and she's like, Chrissy, are you sure about this? I'm like, Mom, my finger landed on it. So yeah, finger
landed on the book. I like that.